Good evening. This is day 2 of Check In with Chuck. Hey, I just want to let everybody know that there is a really great movie out there to watch if you haven't seen it yet. It's A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. It's a story about Mr. Rogers' life and told through the eyes of a reporter. There's one thing that really stood out to me in this movie, other than the fact that I didn't know that he prayed by name by people for people every night. This is something I'm going to try to start doing as well. I've been praying every night, but not necessarily calling people out by name. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Today, I want to talk about how Mr. Rogers reacts to people. He said that he focuses on one child, one boy, one girl at a time. He puts all his focus into that person so that he understands what their needs are, what their wants are, and how he can help them, and how he can learn so much about them. I think if we put that into practice in our lives, we would be a much better people. Mainly, if we looked at that in our focus towards God. We need to take time each and every day to put our full focus into focusing on Him. Whether it be 5 minutes in the morning, whether it be 10 minutes at night, whether it be at your lunch hour, I really challenge each of us to take a little bit of time and focus fully on God. Look at other distractions and get those out of your mind. I know we all have kids, we all have families, we all have work, we all have school, we all have all kinds of different things that go on in our life. But if we simply just took a few minutes and focused on God, I'm just curious how this world would change. In this times that we're in right now, it is just tremendous things that are happening. We don't know what the future holds for us. But the one thing we do know, if we know Him, is where we will be and what a glorious time we'll have when we are finally home with Him. The scripture I want you all to look at today is in Psalm 119, verse 2. How blessed are those who observe His testimonies, who seek Him with all of their heart. If we look at Him like we look at other things in this world, but we look at it with deeper and deeper and deeper from our hearts, and we focus our minds on Him, how wonderful of a feeling each of us will have. That's all for today. I'll check in with you tomorrow. God bless.